alive and here and colorful.
Yeah, it's a rainy gray day here in Vancouver, so I needed some color. I know these virtual backgrounds, they look a little bit weird. So, oh yeah, I'm completely surprised. First of all, Jon, thank you. And Soren for facilitating this. And yeah, I'm calling from Vancouver, but I'm originally from Germany and actually working in the Maldives. So
in the Maldives.
The Maldives.
Yeah, it's about as far away from everything as possible.
Yeah. So I'm currently exactly the opposite. And yeah, for me, you speak a lot about that concept of dropping. It's not a concept, I know.
Thank you. Good catch. Very good catch.
About the feeling of really dropping in and taking residency and being at home in ourselves, with ourselves. And I experience over the last, I'm now here for 3 months in Vancouver, and I feel blessed and happy and in many, many ways. But I experience my external situation. Actually, I feel dislocated. The sense and the feeling of wanting and being and feeling at home within becomes stronger and stronger. And I do feel the practice, which I do on a regular basis, is helping me tremendously. But underlying, there is still the search for with home, that longing for home. And I know it's not outside there. I know it's within. But I mean, it's not a precise question here. It's more a reflection on that being home in yourself, with yourself. Yet I feel probably for me in the moment, this is the most challenging and the most profound aspect of the whole practice right now. And I'm just wondering if you have any further thoughts or reflection on that. And I hope that is to some extent relevant for some others on this call. And
well, Renata, you've said it so beautifully. I mean, really, I can always produce more thoughts about this or that, but they're not really that relevant. I'd rather just let us linger in what you just said, because it's really beautiful. And I think we all face that, ultimate challenge of like, I'd really be happy and okay if only, and then you fill in the blank. I wasn't in Vancouver, I was in the Maldives, or I wasn't in the Maldives, I was in Germany, or whatever it is. It's like, but you're here and it's now. And none of us asked for this. And so, yeah, you said it so beautifully. I don't want to riff on it at all. It's like, I just want to appreciate it and stay with the resonance of that, because that's what the practice is. And I've been emphasizing there's no center and there's no periphery to awareness. So your real address is awareness itself. And maybe planet Earth for now. Okay, planet Earth. So you're home, and then the mind will say, well, it would be better if, or I feel, and again, gives us occasion to watch the personal pronouns do their thing and create narratives. And, but all this already. You've been on for a while, and this is, a major part of the, the teaching and the curriculum is just kind of, again, coming back to memory, reminding ourselves of what we already know. To
enhance that, I think with how, when the awareness is just, I feel like it's like even fine tuning, literally zooming, zooming in. And the other day, and I hope maybe for some others it might be similar, I went for a run or for a walk here in the close by forest, and I felt very grateful to be able to do that. There was really a moment where I felt I was at home. I was at home between the trees, but I was also home within myself. And there was that experience of really, really listening to the heart. And I know it's so often said, yeah, just listen to your heart. They're all the answers. But there was that moment where I really felt like, oh, it's there. It's really there. And
no, not there, here.
Here. Yeah. Yes. It's
See what
here.
language does to us?
Yes. Yeah. And
yeah,
I get goosebumps when I just talk about it. And
that's because it's here. That's because it's here now.
Yeah. And really understanding what this mindfulness, heartfulness actually really means on a physical level. And I probably, because of these morning beautiful sessions, I became maybe more aware of it and was more tuned in to be open for the experience. And yeah, I guess I just want to express my gratitude deeply for everything. Thank you.
Yeah, well, there's no moment that's not a moment that you can be in relationship. It doesn't have to be running in a beautiful forest in British Columbia.
No.
There's no moment. But that's a good place to start, or to have an experience like that. And then remind yourself that doing the dishes,
Yeah.
or anything else, picking up a baby or playing with a toddler, or, that it's all the curriculum, or simply being with yourself and not being and struggling with a sense of loneliness. That's also a place to reside and to befriend yourself and be at home. Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy, but there's no moment that is not available to us in this way, again, if we remember. And so it's remembering, 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 remembering over and over and over again. And so from that point of view, I loved it as Memorial Day, because we got a lot to keep in mind, which is what reminding ourselves is all about, is bringing it back into the forefront of our minds so that we can actually align the unfolding of our lives with that, rather than always being unhappy or grumpy because we're stuck someplace and then have to blame everybody or circumstances or, the world for the fact that we're being inconvenienced. And, this is where seeing our own narrative and our own, stories and the emotional overtone to them, and then not taking that personally, it's like right here is the entire curriculum. And it is always here. It's not there.
Not there.
I'm so happy that you instantaneously get that.
Thank you very much for everything.
Thank you. Be well.
Thank you.